Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Rile. So basically, in this video I'll just be breaking down the market. We're going to be looking at three pairs. The first one will be the USDCHF, the second one will be the AUDCHF, and the third one will be the Euro Pound. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more fire content. Okay guys, so starting on the AUDCHF, I'm currently on the daily time frame, okay, and as you guys can clearly see, we've been in a very nice downtrend, okay, with price making lower lows and lower highs, okay, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, okay. So let me just go on the 4 hour, since I know, okay, we are in a downtrend in this pair, and let me try zooming in. As you guys can see, price has kind of like been has been making new lows, okay, new lows, but then at the same time it has really been having a hard time getting above this level area right there. Let me highlight it. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so as you guys, let me try zooming in a bit. You guys can clearly see we've been having like resistance, some resistance around there, another resistance, so it's been happening time and time again. So let us move on to the 1 hour. So recently we've had like price play around there, and as it was playing around that green level area, it started rejecting and coming straight to the downside, okay, and with the rejection it formed a low right here. Let me just delete this and delete this, okay. So it formed a low right there, okay. Let me highlight that low, okay. It formed a very nice low, and with that being the case, since it's coming from that resistance area coming to the downside, so my thesis is that, okay, for a bit of time we might be in a downtrend up until like price finds some nice support. I don't know where. It might probably be on this level area right here, okay, this red line right here, okay. So let me try zooming on to the 15-minute, okay. So basically what I'll be anticipating when it comes to this pair is for price to at least come back to retest that green level area right there. Let me try zooming in, okay. At least for price to come back and retest that green area right there, and give me some nice price action. If price ever decides to come here, probably in the early hours, standard South African time, probably like at around like 8-9 a.m. is when like I'll be checking it out. So it's currently like 5 minutes to 12 a.m. okay, standard South African time, okay. So I will be looking for, you know, like price to get there, and then as soon as it gets here, give me some rejection and I'll be going short on this AUDCHF. So moving on to the next pair. Okay guys, so moving on to the second pair, being the AUDCHF. I don't want to necessarily like focus on the high time frames too much, because like a move that I'm generally anticipating on this pair is a range based, you know, it's a range play, okay. So I want us to pay attention to how the market has been like reacting lately, okay. So as you guys can see, like the market has been in some sort of a range, okay, and I want us to pay attention to this green area right here. Market like at around that green area has been getting supported quite a number of times. Got supported here, second support, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, you know, like multiple times, okay. So what I'm basically anticipating on this pair, a level area that I'm generally looking at, let me just highlight it. So it's this red line right here. Okay, so a level that I'm looking at is the one that is in confluence with this high right here. Okay, so as you guys can see, there was this high and then there was resistance. Okay, I hate it when it does that. Okay, and then price came back again a bit, experienced some resistance again before breaking to the upside. Okay, and then soon after that, prices kind of like been playing, just like been getting supported around the area, but like it's only till recently it came back down, like to like deeply retest that level area. Okay, so like deeply retest it, and then soon after that moving to the upside. Okay, so with that being the case, I'll generally be waiting for the market to just like come back, like deeply within that like level area level, okay, highlighted in green, just to deeply come in there, and then soon after that like form some rejection candlesticks. If that becomes the case, then I will probably be going long on this trade, and with my targets being up here. Okay, but that's only if price literally decides to like deeply come to retest it, because like price can still take off from this level area it's currently at, since it has been supported quite a number of times. As you guys can see, support again. It can literally like find some support and just move to the upside, but I'll be patient. I'll just be patient, wait for the early hours and see the price action right on that level area. And if I get good, maybe engulfing candlestick patterns or some nice rejection candlestick patterns, then I will be looking for a trade to the upside. Okay, so moving on to the next pair. Okay guys, before we go any further, please make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button, for more fire content. Okay, so this is the last pair I'll be covering in this video, being the euro pound. I wanted us to start on the daily time frame to basically just get a feel of how this pair has been moving. And as you guys can see, this has been like a very rangy pair. Okay, or it has been in a range market, okay, for quite some time, making extremes and minims. Okay, so like these are the maxims. Okay, being that resistance. Okay, price broke, like made a fake breakout, and then came back within the range, retested the resistance right there, and it's just been getting supported down here. Okay, so this is like we can get a feel that like this is a pair that's just ranging. Okay, so I want us to go on a lower time frame. Let me just be on the 4-hour. Okay, so that is me on the 4-hour. Okay, so I want to highlight this level area right here, green, and I want you guys to pay attention to something. Price has been getting supported on this level area like multiple times. Support again, again, and recently price was right there. Okay, so let me try adjusting it a bit, so that we include. Okay, I think that's way better. Okay, so let me go on to the 1-hour. Okay, so we know that like this is a very rangy pair, so there is like since price, let me just try being on the 4-hour. We know that, okay, since like this is a rangy pair, so there's a lot of potential, that like price might like move to the upside a bit, even though it's not going to make new highs or anything of that sort, but like it might want to respect this support area level. So with that thesis, moving on to the lower time frame, okay, the 1-hour, we can see that like price recently got to that level area, highlighted in green. Okay, and then it started like rejecting, as you guys can see this wick. Let me try zooming in. okay, this wick right here, as well as an engulf bullish candlestick, okay. So and then start like moving to the upside a bit, coming back to the downside. So and like we know that like this is a very rangy pair, so what I'm doing right now is that like I'm drawing out a potential support, you know. So price, as you guys can see, we've been in some kind of like a range market, you know. So I'll be waiting for price to probably get back to this area that I've highlighted in green for like a potential reaction. Let me try zooming on to the 15 minutes. Okay, sweet. No, chart shift, the auto scroll. Okay, so I will be, you know, looking for price to like kind of come back within that level area right there. Let me try taking it a bit up so that I include the low, okay, the close, okay, as well as the wick, okay. So I will be waiting for price to get back to this area level, and I'll be looking for, you know, like some candlestick formations or rejection, you know, some sort of rejection. And then if I get that right on the 15 minute, I will be going long on this trade with my targets. Obviously, you know, I don't want them to be extremely high, I just want them to be reachable, you know, probably there, and then, you know, manage the trade. So that is my thesis on this euro pound pair, okay. So yeah, I hope you guys, you know, like enjoyed, you know, this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So yeah, that was like my market analysis. Yeah, so peace out from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching till the end. Yeah, so stay tuned for more fire content. Just peace out from me.